When I was little, I played house with the boy next door. We unexpectedly signed a marriage agreement. We even pressed our fingerprints on it. Both of our parents accepted this arrangement. But not long after, he moved away with his mother. Before leaving, he promised that he would marry me when we grew up. 20 years passed. He became a wealthy CEO worth hundreds of millions. My mother was gone, and I was left all alone. Holding that agreement, I put on a wedding dress and went to find him to fulfill the promise. I worried that after so many years, he might not remember me. With a nervous and uneasy heart, I arrived at the wedding hall, but the hall was completely empty. Only then did I realize he had walked away from the wedding. Even so, his mother was very satisfied with me and directly arranged for our marriage registration. After the marriage, I didn't rely on his family's power. I worked hard on my own and gradually became a top lawyer, especially skilled in handling divorce cases. And after he left, he was gone for 4 years. During those 4 years, we had no contact at all. I only knew his name. Finally, he came back. But the first thing he did after returning was to ask for a divorce. He asked a friend to find the best divorce lawyer in the industry. What he didn't know was that the lawyer his friend found was me. When we met, hearing his name from his friend, my heart trembled. I comforted myself, thinking it might just be a coincidence. We began formally discussing the divorce case. He said he had no emotional foundation with his wife and was willing to offer $1 million as compensation. I was a little surprised. With such generous terms, who would refuse a divorce? He said he had a large business overseas and was worried his wife might ask for an excessive share of his assets. Just then, his mother suddenly called me, telling me that he had returned, and asked me to come home to meet him. After hanging up, my thoughts were in turmoil, and I left in a hurry. His friend also advised him to go back home and take a look, otherwise he wouldn't even recognize what his own wife looked like. He found it reasonable and went home. When his mother saw him, she told him to try to get along with me first, and only discuss divorce if it truly didn't work out. He agreed without hesitation, but just as I pushed the door open and walked in, he once again turned around and left.